Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Happy New Year to everyone. We have the Hangover progression event ongoing starting today. It's going to be here for 3 days, and we get experience by doing quests that you see here down. We get 500 points when we are getting to a higher difficulty in the game. We get points for crafting offers, for spending money, and so on and so on. If you want to reach any high levels throughout those progression events, you will have to increase your multiplayer. You can do that by actually exchanging currency to roller token, and the more roller token you exchange, the higher your multiplier is going to be, so that when you are doing one of the quests that you see here, or you spend money, that you will actually get like a lot more points, which then you will get higher levels in the progression event. And what I used to do is actually just charge like 100 roller token or something and just purchase those lucky chests in the store. Every lucky chest will cost you like $2 worth of roller token, and then it will give you actually 2000 points. But with a 10 multiplayer, this would give you 20,000 points per chest. So that's a pretty easy way to actually get to very high levels here. Just keep in mind that gambling is a bad idea, and usually you lose a little bit of money, but at least you're gonna get high levels here so that you can then actually resell some of the stuff on the marketplace. So it's an investment to actually get to the very high levels so that you get the really good miners that you can keep, and the rest, like I say, you just sell them. On level 1, you get the roller season tokens, which is great. I will really fast go over those progression event rewards because the first levels are basically useless. It gets better all the way down here on rank 14. All the stuff that you see before the 14 is pretty useless. It's not worth to mention, but starting this one, it has 2% bonus power, so this one is really good. And then you get experience for the battle pass. So if you have the battle pass purchased, then 50 experience is actually a quarter of your pass level, so this is pretty huge. Then you get a lot of roller season tokens down here, 800 of them on level 16. That's pretty huge too. We get the uncommon dasher sled with 1.5% in bonus power. This is pretty awesome actually. We get Granny's Cake on level 2 with 2.1% bonus power, and if you get to level 18, you already have here 3 miners with very good bonus power, so this is pretty awesome. We get a rare Santa Sleigh with 3% bonus power almost, with 1.1 p in power. This one is super good on level 20 here, and if you have a reasonable multiplayer, then reaching level 20 is not even that hard. It's a couple of clicks purchasing boxes, depending on how high you boost your multiplier. Then we have here 21 bonus power that's useless. We get then 22 and 23 really good miners with 4% bonus power. This is huge. Then we have the Unreal Candy Box. This thing only has 0.3 bonus power, so this is pretty useless, but at least it has 1.2 p in power, so the mining power is actually pretty good. Again, random bonus power down here, useless. We have on level 26, we get experience for the battle pass, half a level, so this is great. We get the epic box of wonders and the legendary box of wonders. Both of the miners have a very low bonus power, but at least they come with almost 1 p in power here. This one only with 360k. But I think it is reasonable to actually just sell those ones. Don't actually keep these miners in your room because the mining power is really low. The next one that we get is the Paradox here with level 30. This one is really good. It has 3% bonus power and 300k in power. Then we have the Christmas Eve. I think this one is also was part of the last bundle. 5% bonus power in a miner. This is something you can actually get in your room for a very long time. You don't need to exchange this anytime soon because 5% is super good. Then we have the Epic Polar Tech. This one has only 2% in bonus power, but 1 p in power. And on level 33, this is huge, 1.5k season token. If you remember that the season miners this time are super good, and you need like 15k for the best miner that has 18 p in power, getting another 1.5k here extra is super good. So if you get to level 33, I love these season tokens. This is great. Then we have level 34, totally unboxed. This one is really good with 2 p in power and 2.25% bonus power. And then on level 35, the final one is the Shadow Growth Miner with 7.5 p in power and 1% bonus power. This one also is part of the craft for the Radiant Core, and that is also the next thing I want to talk about, because if you didn't actually manage to get all of the miners for the Radiant Core, now is your chance to purchase these crazy bundles where they just randomly throw at us all of the 6 miners for a very tiny price. I don't know if this happened at the last times I was not on top of the news when I was inactively playing, but I didn't see any kind of crazy sale like this one in the last big events. So I think this is a very exceptional sale, because also it costs only $150 around with the 500 Dogecoins here, and you get the 6 miners that then you can actually craft into the big one, which you have in the Frostival news, which has 60p in power, and that one is insanely good. And if it's only $150, that's kind of insane. The actual price, I expected it to be like 500 or maybe even more roller token for the single miner. Also, I think that's the price in the marketplace. It was like 500 token or something, 400, 500, 1.3k. This is more reasonable. I never expected it to be this cheap. And also, you don't even need to spend the Dogecoin. You can even buy it with the TRX token, with BNB token, and with roller token. But if you are buying it with roller token, you need to spend a little bit more. But I think that's fair enough. You could purchase the full Frostival set miners for almost 300 roller token here and get the miner that is worth more than 300 in the marketplace. So fair enough, this thing is super good. I think I would purchase the package if I actually had the roller token left, because 60p in power is just absolute insane. And if you only missed like 1 or 2 events, you can purchase them in sets of 2 down here. You get the Shadow Grove miner and the Midnight miner in one set here, Chestnut miner, which was by far the most expensive one in the marketplace, and the Silver Claw for only 99 roller token. This is completely insane. There was a person that purchased the Chestnut miner for 300 roller token in the marketplace. If I would be that person, I would be really pissed right now, not gonna lie. Then we have the Evergreen Gift and the Winter Surprise here for 59 token, so absolutely awesome. If you didn't manage to get the event miners, now is your chance. I would definitely recommend purchasing this, just because they are so cheap and they are really good. Then we have another sale here, the holiday sale, which will probably be sold out by the time you are actually watching the video, because the Osmond stamp is actually really good. It gives 2.5p in power, 4% bonus power. It costs only 18.9 roller token. This is an insanely good offer, and I think if you have like at least 19 roller token left, you can purchase this one. The other offers are good too, but I don't think that they are actually matching with this one. Like, this one is insanely good, this one is semi-okay, and this one probably I wouldn't purchase. The tiny amount of 1.6% in bonus power for 5 roller token, I think you can buy something equally good or even better in the marketplace, but the Osmond stamp, I don't think you can actually compete with this offer in the marketplace, so you would need to spend more money to get something equally good. Also ongoing at the moment is a tiny mini sale where you can get a battery for 20 cents, and what I did is I purchased this and I resold it in the marketplace for 30 cents, so I got 10 cents for free basically. That was pretty awesome. I could just recommend buying this, reselling it, and just be happy with whatever tiny amount of money that you make with that. It's a really good side hustle, always selling batteries. I absolutely love it. Also, I noticed it that lately there was some miners that you can actually get from expeditions that you can sell in the marketplace. Normally, all of the stuff that you get from expeditions is bound to your account, but some of them are not, so keep close attention to those ones that you are getting from the expeditions. I will really fast show you my sales history here. It's the Cozy Fables, for example, that you can sell, and also the Stone Guardian. I made quite a lot of money on those ones in the last days. Also, I got a lot of batteries from side quests that we had there in the day, and that just added up really quickly, and I got so much money from this. I just wanted to share that really quickly as a side note. I hope that the video was somewhat helpful to you guys. Have a lot of fun with the progression event. As always, if you have questions, leave them down in the comments below, and I see you in the next one. Bye!